welcome in. We are just getting started. Hello, hello. Happy Monday. Hello, Melly. Hello, Maggie. Hello, Erica. How is everyone feeling this Monday? As always, just consent to that flow of Reiki energy. Let your channel open up. Let the divine start flowing through you. Hello, Sharzad. Welcome in. How are you feeling after our talk? Thank you, Erica. I bought some curly hair stuff here on TikTok, and I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Yes, Maggie, same. Ready to relax. If you are ready to relax, let the stress of Monday float away. Get recharged. Let's do it right here, right now. I'm happy to see you too. It was good. How was yours? Going immediately straight down into the spine, immediately relaxing all of the bodies. You may feel lots of heat start building in your spine. Let it relax you like you're in a sauna. Hello, Lauren. I hope you are as well. Hello, Adriana. Welcome in. And if you're new, say hello. We really and truly have the greatest group of people here on TikTok. Everyone's so supportive. Let this Reiki energy flow straight down your central channel, straight down your spine. Let it heat you up like a sauna and melt that stress of Monday. Hello, Leisha. How are you? Thank you for the roses, Bob. Sharzad, I have faith you're going to make the best decision. Hello, Tracy. Welcome in. How are you? And thank you for lighting up the roses, Bob. Lauren, I am so glad that you are now out of that environment and you can start healing and going for bigger and better. Let's bring in carnelian. As always, carnelian is so amazing for the muscles. So if you're carrying a lot of stress in your muscles and your tendons, it's not just a stone of passion, it's also a stone of relaxation. I highly recommend carrying a piece of carnelian. Jessica, welcome in. How are you? How's your Monday? And thank you for sharing the live, Bruna. Thank you all for liking and sharing. Thank you for being here and doing something for yourself. Thank you for the follow. Is it Mishi? Hello, Gabby. Welcome in. How is your Monday? I want you to go straight into your hips. We're moving fast, but for good reason. Thank you for sharing, Tracy. Hello, Sheila. How is your Monday? Hello, Irene. How is your Monday? How is everyone doing? Welcome in. Please feel free to share in the chat how you're doing. Going straight into the hips, warming up the hips, letting go of anxiety. A lot of you have anxiety stored in your hips. Thank you for consenting. Thank you for the rose, Tracy. Yeah, Jessica, let's get it out. Let's get it out here. I'm feeling anxiety storing in the hips, kind of cramping up. Let's open these hips and feel confident and safe and secure in ourselves. Sheila, I am so sorry. Definitely sending you healing energy. I am good, Irene. How are you? Are you ready for tomorrow? And how was your Reiki facial? Thank you for the roses, Lindsay. I allow myself to sink down into my body and be comfortable. I allow myself to feel safe and comfortable within my energy, within my body. Let your hips become heavy. Let your hips feel like they're literally being weighted down, but in the best way. Like someone's pushing down on them and just like releasing that stress. Thank you for the follow, Brenda. Welcome in. Ooh, let's say that again. I allow myself to feel safe in my energy. And if you're new, this is a mix of Reiki and divine channeling. That's how I work. I am also a divine channel, so I commune with your spirit guides. I commune with your angels and your divine to know where to go. Ooh, Jessica, yeah. I was kind of feeling that when you said something. I was like, I think working down here is going to be really good for you. I love that, Irene. I love it, I love it. I want to go to a sound bath. Also, I'll just put the bug in everyone's ear right now, but until it's set in stone. But something exciting may be happening in the next couple of months where maybe you could have a session in person with me. So for those near me, Not quite that like that, Irene, sort of. Thank you for subscribing, Tracy. Thank you. Thank you for consenting, Elizabeth. Ooh, Gabby, that's an interesting one. Let me think on that. I'll think on that. Because normally I don't dive deeply into like guidance on medical ailments per se, you know, like we do work on them, but I'm not a doctor. That's not quite my scope, but I'll ask the energy and see if they think it's appropriate. Ooh, letting more heat build in your hips. Open those hips up energetically. I'm going to start pulling them very gently. Let your hips open up energetically. You are safe and you are secure in this space. You are safe and you are secure in this space. It's so funny, Michi, because I don't actually do like readings like that. This is energy healing and Reiki, but I feel yes, so I'll just answer it because I feel it. Mando Mom, I'm so glad you're here. Welcome in. How was your Monday? And thank you for the tiny. Thank you for the the follow goddess. Sorry, I was supposed to say thank you for the goddess, so I guess thank you for your goddess energy in here. Hello, Alexis. Welcome in. How was your Monday? I allow my hips to be free and to be open. What is stored in my hips is free to release in the safety of this energy session. Slars, welcome in. How have you been? I feel like it's been forever. Unless you've just been creeping. Welcome in. I am safe to release the energy stored in my hips within this energy session. This is a protected space. This is a divine space. Thank you for the follow, Mia. Yes, let it out. Ooh. The energy feels a little exciting tonight. Do you feel it? Do you feel kind of the excitement? Thank you for the share, Stacy. And thank you all already for 2.4K likes in like 9 minutes. Thank you. And thank you for the follow, Alexis. Ooh. Hello, Shay. Welcome in. How are you? Good. I have been wonderful. I'm so glad you've been good too. Thank you for sharing, Alexis. Thank you for sharing, Slars. Ooh. Let's build a fire down in your hips. So if you have a womb space, down in your womb space. If you don't, still that lower portion of the stomach. I'm just trying to give you a frame of reference. Down there in that space, the very lower portion of the tummy, all the way down. Hello, Becca. Welcome in. How are you? I am good. Thank you for asking, Shay. Thank you for the follow, Miss Angelina. So I literally want you to envision a flame in your tummy. You can literally see it as like a campfire. So the wood stacked up and you're lighting that flame. Thank you for the follow, Liberty. Thank you for the rose, Katie. And I'm helping you light that flame with the snapping. Al Dante, relax. Thank you for the follow, Samuel. And thank you. Katie, did I say thank you for the rose? Thank you if I did not. I allow, this is interesting, but we go where the energy goes, right? I allow my eternal flame of passion to be lit. Tracy, thank you for the little star holding the heart. Oh, Lauren, lean into it. If you feel sleepy, let the energy work on you while you're sleepy. I'm so glad you're here, Miss Angelina. Congratulations, Dante. I knew you would. I knew it. Tapping in TikTok thinks I want to scroll. It happens to me all the time too. I'm like, no, I was doing something on the screen. Happy Monday, Angelic. Welcome in. Thank you for the rose, Tracy. I allow my internal flame of passion to ignite, and I am safe in this flame. Just breathe deeply into that. Breathe deeply into that. Thank you for the rose and the heart puff. Thank you. Hang on, we got real serious and real deep into this flame. So breathe in again to your flame of passion. Breathing in, I am safe. I am secure. It is serene in this flame of passion I have built. Did you feel your hips spread when we did that? My hips spread. Holy cow. Here we go. Tonight's a wild one. Yarvison, better late than never, I always say. Thank you, Becca. I got by TikTok Shop. And I bought some curly hair stuff, and I'm liking it. The more I'm using it, the more I'm getting familiar with like my curl pattern, figuring it out. I'm loving it. Let this flame now go up into your upper stomach where I'm still feeling some anxiety. So breathe into your flame. As you breathe in, it pulls up in your stomach. Breathe out the anxiety. Breathe in again, pull your flame up into your upper stomach. Breathe out the anxiety. I didn't, Jessica, I have to. That's next on my list. So don't get all frizzy. Do that for a third time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Oh, I love it. I embody my flame of passion. Oh, that's awesome, Jessica. I've got to get one. Well, both items. I have to get both. By the way, don't forget, the new moon is happening on Friday. We've got two big things coming up. Still working in your flame of passion while I explain, so don't worry. Two big things. New moon on Friday. If you want to manifest in the sign of Cancer, in the sign of like deep emotional stability and knowing who the fuck you are and knowing that your manifestations are going to come true, link in the bio to get your candle now. Second item, July 9th is the self-worth activation. So if what we're doing right now is resonating with you and you're like, I'm ready to take that to the next level and know my worth and ask for what I want, link is in the bio for that. Both things are in the bio, so sign up for those. They're coming up fast. Lauren, that's so interesting. Thank you for the follow, smiley face. That's all I can see. Thank you, Cosmic. Let that energy flow up your body. I can't believe we only had like a 2-week period in between the full moon and the new moon, but it happened really fast. And I was like, oh crap, I gotta get that made. So manifest with me on Friday night. I'm so glad you're here, Cosmic. I've heard that, Lauren. I've heard they're amazing. Krista, this is Reiki and energy healing or divine channeling. All right, now we're gonna breathe up higher. Breathe this flame up into your heart. And if you're just popping in, we built a flame within the lower portion of our stomach. You can build your flame now and breathe it all the way up into your heart. Breathe in. Breathe out. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Sending you luck. Breathe in again. As you breathe out, I'm seeing like a dirty cloud, a dirty cloud that wants to come out. This is rejection. This is fear of love. This is fear of going all in. Breathe it out. Let it loose. Breathe in again. I release fear of love. I release fear of rejection. I release fear of openness. Let it go. Let it go. Ooh, what do we need? What do we need? We need some humming. I'm not a singer, so don't make fun of me. It's not about the singing. It's about the sound, okay? Ooh. Let that heart space open more. Oh, I totally get that. Abandonment wombs, yeah. Wombs? Interesting, I said wombs. And abandonment wounds, I totally get that. Release that here. Oh, Lauren, I bet it is. I can usually feel when that happens too. Thank you for the follow, Laura. Thank you, Katie. It's that Color Wow. You probably have seen ads for it. I don't know, or maybe it's just me. It's called Color Wow is the brand, and it's a 2-part system. It's like a spray and then a serum that I've been using. I don't have it linked in my shop. I should put it in there, but that's what I've been using. Let's breathe this flame up into the mind. Are you ready? We have only been working for 15 minutes, and holy frickin' cow have we gone deep. This is what I mean. These lives are becoming like the sessions that we normally do, and the sessions that we do now are just explosive, off the charts, like out of this universe. We work fast, we work deep, we're expanding, we're blooming, guys. We're blooming as a collective. So now breathe this flame into your mind. Breathe up, up, up. Breathe out overthinking. Breathe out second guessing. Breathe out lack of trust in your thoughts. Let that sink in for a second. Breathe it up again. Breathe up, up, up. Breathe out. Breathing out lack of trust in your thoughts. Breathing out second guessing. Breathing out confusion. Let it go. I am of sound mind. I am sound within my mind. I see clearly. I think clearly. I see clearly. I think clearly. I trust in my thoughts. Hello, Leela. Welcome in. And thank you for the heart me. How is your Monday? How is everyone doing that's just popping in? How are we feeling this Monday? I hope most everyone's getting the holiday off to just relax. Have some ASMR with the clacky of the bracelets. I love that sound. Sad. I'm so sorry, Tracy. Felt sleepy today. You know, I kind of did too. I've been good. Thank you for asking. Ooh, there we go. There we go. All right. I want to give your feet some attention. I want to put your feet into the earth. Feel the soothing, grounding energy of the earth. Your feet may heat up here. If they get a little hot, don't freak out. It's just me. It's just Reiki. The ground's not on fire or anything. I took work off to the 10th. That's nice, Firefly. Hello, Mary. How are you? Welcome in. How have you been feeling? You did the soul program, right? If you did, how have you been feeling from that? Did I ask you that last time? I don't remember. Oh, Brenda, yeah, we need to give the feet attention. No, we've only been on for literally like 10 minutes, Karina. I mean, we've done a lot in 10 minutes, but you're not late. The energy's moving fast tonight, but I love it. I want you to, ooh, hang on. What is that? Someone has a really big fear of saying something to someone. Who is this in your throat? Feels emotional. And then I'll go back into your feet. Oh no, reader. Melody, welcome in. How are you? And thank you for the heart me if I didn't say that. Bird brain. Who is in the throat right now? Good Lord. Just sending beautiful blue universal water to the throat. You are free to say and express yourself the way that you need to. Happy Monday, Karina. Oh, Adriana, maybe. I'm like, the energy is just so fast. We're just like barreling through it. Thank you, Shama, for joining the self-worth activation. I'm so excited to do it. I think we have 12 people in it now. Please, this is meant for everybody. This is meant to be massive. Please, if you feel the pull, do something for yourself. Activate that self-worth. You are worth it. Link is in the bio. And the activations are wild. They're out of this earth, out of this earth, out of this universe. They're incredible. Did you, Firefly? Yes. Thank you for the rose, Jalen. Thank you for the rose, Gabby. Oh, I think we have 2 in here. We do. We have Adriana with 1 N and Adriana with 2 N's. And thank you for sharing, reader. Is it me? I think I'm in the narcissist relationship and I freeze up when I talk. Ooh, Shannon, absolutely could be. I feel like it's definitely more than one, so let this go. Too funny. Thank you for the roses, Firefly. It is funny. So Adriana with one N and Adriana with two. I'll try to differentiate when talking to you. Thank you for the follow, Barbie Girl. Is it Barbie Girl Moon? That's adorable. Oh, Gabby, I was going to ask the universe. They haven't given me an answer yet, so I'll let you know if it feels like I can't answer it. Thank you for the follow, Emma. Okay, hang on, wait. I just saw a comment to help me differentiate names. Audrey, okay. Adriana, okay. I've been scared of bringing something up with my BF because I don't want him to feel bad. Oh, I totally get that. I totally get that. And thank you for liking and sharing. Thank you all for being here and doing something for yourself tonight. You're welcome, Gabby. All right, now back into the feet. Heat into those feet. Let's pamper them physically, but let's also ground them. Or Audrey is okay too. Okay, thank you. I will try to remember that. So you know who's who. I want you to envision your feet. Actually, I want you to envision your whole self in a forest, and you're standing on soft, warm dirt. Thank you for the rose, user. I notice he doesn't ever have hand soap and maybe he doesn't use it. Oh, you gotta say something. I'll back you up on that. You gotta say something. Just say, hey, could I get you some soap? You know, I noticed you didn't have any. I'll get you some soap. I'll get you some of my favorite soap. Something like that. And then just like, you know, you could approach it as kind of offhandish kind of at first. And be like, oh, I'm gonna go wash my hands. Do you need to wash yours too before we do something, you know? As you're standing in this forest, the trees are tall and beautiful. The sun is shimmering through. And there's just warmth beneath your feet and the pulsing of the earth, the gentle heartbeat of the earth. I come bearing the gift of soap. Oh, I love it. Yeah, I love that idea. Just take some over there. I love it. Put a bow on it. Hello, Carolyn. Welcome in. How are you? Let's wash today. Stop. You guys are cracking me up. Oh my God. You're walking in on a hand washing conversation, Carolyn. It was such a long weekend waiting for this live. I'm so glad you're here, Jessica. Welcome in. Thank you. Let the pulse of the earth relax you. Let the heartbeat of Mother Earth relax you through your feet. So it pulses through your feet and up into your body. And say, hey, I just wanted some of my soap for when I'm here. I love that. Absolutely. Thank you, Firefly. It's been a journey. I'm still journeying with learning how to take care of curly hair because I think I've mentioned it. I've been a curly hair girl my whole life. I just never learned how to take care of it. It was just easier for me to just straighten it. Oh, yes. So it's helping me move more energy. That's kind of a new development since you've been here. It's like we're snapping cords really fast with it. It's kind of a new thing. Lava, dove, ivory, Irish Spring. I love the smell of Irish Spring, like addicted to the smell of Irish Spring. I did that to a room once in the dorms, but it was with her. Oh, yeah. Kat, welcome in. How are you? How have you been? Thank you, Carolyn. Whew. And try to be quick about what I'm saying because I don't want to, you know, just gab through the whole thing. I mean, we kind of gab through the whole thing. If you've been here, you know. But sessions have kind of changed too. So now I record sessions because when I'm going through them, I'm moving energy even faster. So it's way too much for me to write anymore. So now you get a recording of the whole session versus the notes. It's really awesome. I think it's been an awesome development in our appointments. Kat, I hope like in good ways though. Thank you for the heart me, Jalen. So I've got to change the description of my appointments, because now it is more divine channeling, working through my voice, working through your voice as we move Reiki, as we send Reiki. We're also, like, we're communing with the divine. We have a divine channel running. So it's been a really cool switch. I'm feeling more anxiety build in your hearts, so I want to give your hearts more attention. Neutral sense. Interesting. Oh, yes. The, crap. What is it called? I'll think of the soap name in a second, but it's a mint smell. Mint in general, I think, is good. And I'll think of the brand name in a second. I see it in my brain, but I can't see the name. Going into the heart, bringing in soft clouds into the heart. I am so sorry, Kat. Even when it's for the better, it's hard. I totally get it. It's a change. You have to relearn. You have to find your new routine. You have to find who you are now outside of those things. I am so sorry, Gabby. I love that, angelic. Gabby, oh my goodness, I am so sorry. Definitely bringing in soft clouds into everyone's heart. I see them as this beautiful baby pink, like this halite. See, this is beautiful baby pink, like this color. Beautiful soft clouds coming into the heart, giving yourself unconditional love. Evergreen brand, I've never heard of that. Mrs. Myers, duh. And then there was another one. I'll think of that too. Raw sugar soaps, those sound so good. Ooh, I like that, angelic. I bring unconditional love into my heart and understand where I am. Let that ring through your chest. I bring understanding to where I am in my journey. So not feeling down on yourself, not feeling bad about yourself. I understand where I am because of my circumstances, and it's okay to be where I am. Scrambled eggs, that's a wonderful question. So what we do at Star Bloom Healing is literally blossoming the soul. So my work is now in the vein of literally finding your soul path, finding the mission that you are meant to live. How do we do that for you? Is it in the way of boosting your self-confidence, boosting your self-worth, dealing with trauma? Like, we blossom your soul. So if you're like, I know I have a purpose and I want to live it. I want this aligned, soul-aligned life. That is what I do. So I bring the light within you. That's always been one of the things that I've been able to do, is I see the light within people before I see anything else, before I see your trauma, before I see anything that you might be afraid to reveal. I see your light, and I bring your soul's light out to you so that you can see it. And I work with you, I walk along the path with you to help you see it and embody it. Does that make sense? I know that was kind of a mouthful, but I hope that makes sense. Angelic. Oh, Kat. Definitely give yourself so much love. Everyone, give yourself so much love. Bring in these beautiful clouds into your heart space. I love myself despite where I am. I love myself despite where I am. Dang. Someone really needed to cough that out. I love myself despite where I am, and I can change where I am. This doesn't have to be forever. You can change where you are. Let that bring power to where maybe you're lacking hope. That I can change. And it's okay that you've been down in the dumps for a minute. It's okay to feel your feelings. I encourage everyone to feel their feelings, feel what they're going through. But let that spark of I can change start to light you up. Oh no, I do the same thing. I'm like, what am I? Like an old woman? I don't know, just choking on my own spit. Exactly. This too shall pass. Exactly. Let's bring in, let's do halite. We haven't used this beauty in a while. This is this is kind of like Himalayan salt, but this is only found in California. And it comes in different colors from white to pink. Is there purple? I don't know if there's purple. Don't quote me on that. But this pink is just so dreamy, and it's literally a salt crystal. It's very, very salty. So you may feel a lot of sweet feelings of love, but also kind of like a vacuum because salt is clearing. Hello, Rachel. How are you? Welcome in. If pumpkin is an aphrodisiac, does that mean that fall is your favorite season? I love that. Oh, scrambled eggs. It's just helping me move energy. Thank you, Jennifer. Same to you. I'm so glad you're here. Let this halite start to pull out, kind of like how salt does, pull out the impurities, pull out the junk that has settled in your heart. I know, Kat, this is like the dreamiest crystal ever. Well, again, it's salt, but we call it a crystal. It is the dreamiest thing ever. And this is mined in California. This is technically local. It's on the same continent, in the same country, which I think is so cool. We don't really think about crystals that are mined here in the US, but there's a lot of things to be found here too. For the youngins, aphrodisiac. Oh, bandit. Don't want to get another restriction. Mother Reiki, welcome in. I am so glad you're feeling better. How's the visit going? That's true, they are still crystals. Don't quote me, hi lady, I'm not sure. I cannot remember the name. If I could tell you the name, you could probably figure it out, but I don't remember. Intuitively, I feel kind of more Northern California, but I could be wrong. Yes, trust yourself. Moister than an oyster, I love it. Too funny. I allow myself to release all the feelings of guilt, all the feelings of shame, all the feelings of embarrassment. Oh, good. I'm glad it was great. Glad you got to visit. So my dogs said thank you for the Reiki through their snores. Oh, Jessica. I love it. I think I want to hold a class just for pets, and all the pets just come and I just snuggle them and we do Reiki. Totally not a ploy to snuggle with all of your pets. Not at all. Have some water, Lauren, is what I feel. I just, like, intuitively, I just feel like energetically you're needing it. Not necessarily like physically, but energetically, if that makes sense. Thank you for the follow. Is it Riss? Thank you for the follow, Princess. Welcome in. And thank you for the follow, Hi Lady of the Harvest. Welcome in, everyone. Glass of tequila. Me and that don't get along. I may, Gabby. So there is something in the works. There's something behind the scenes happening. So when it is set in stone, you bet I will announce it. Thank you for the follow, Becky. Thank you for the follow, Adriana. And Lupita, thank you all for following. Oh, of course not scrambled eggs. It just, we don't know how to measure it. How do you do that? No idea. But there are hospitals that literally use it and do have active studies running that nurses are running, doctors are running, so the scientific community is actually studying it. One day will we have the evidence? I think so. But again, there's limitations in how to study this. How do we measure it? Like it's confounding right now. So I'm in New Jersey, Kat, but I'm originally from Arkansas. If you can't hear it, I still have a little twang. You're in New Jersey, Gabby? That would be awesome. I will definitely announce when things are set in stone. Thank you for the follow, Melissa. Oh, Lauren, I love that. There's someone that goes for, Firefly. Well, what's there to argue about, you know? New Jersey people. Yes, I am in New Jersey. Hello to lovely. It's in France. Hello, Wild April. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for the follow, Ashley. Oh, thank you, Karina. Yeah, I have an accent, but I've never had it like a very thick one, in my opinion. I don't know why that is, but every once in a while people clock it, especially if I get mad. Reiki is measured in evidence-based studies. Do not rely on articles without measurements. Yes. Yeah, they're studying it. They're figuring out how to measure it for sure. Figuring it all out. There's something to it. So many people experience it without believing in it. Like, it's incredible. So many of my clients have been like, I didn't really believe in this. And like, but I felt it. I'm like, I know. Isn't it wild? In NYC, that is incredible. Thank you, Emma. You're in Kansas City. That's right, Lauren. Thank you for sharing, Melissa. It definitely is spiritual. In Japan, where this originated, so this is an ancient Japanese technique, and Japanese medicine is more holistic, what we consider holistic. They use it in more of a physical sense. Ohio, I love hearing where everyone's from. My daughter is a California baby. She sounds like she was raised in Louisiana. I love it. I love Louisiana accents too. I have some cousins from down there. And I'll be honest with you, sometimes I can't understand them because it's like a very Cajun accent. I'm like, what'd you say? But I think it's beautiful. Yes, they do, Jessica. And I love that. So if you're Reiki attuned, maybe reach out to a hospital, see if they have a study running, see if they need a volunteer, and spread it. Long Beach, I love California. Angelic, yes, same for me. For those who may not know my story, I'll give you a brief overview. As your heart keeps releasing, keep releasing these heavy feelings of guilt, keep releasing these feelings of not, feeling worthy. Let it out, let the halite take it, let the Reiki push it. I literally had like no money to my name when I started my Reiki journey. All of my relationships were very much like in the dumps. It was not a good place to be. And I felt so hopeless. And Reiki, it turned it around. Here we are. We have Star Bloom Healing. We have a whole business. We are now leading healing. We are now expanding. I mean, talk about a complete 180. Before Reiki, I would have never put myself out like this. I was so shy. I would never talk, and here we are. Thank you for the follow, Maddie. Born in California, live in Kentucky. Grew up in Seattle, but live in Montana. Holy cow. Thank you for the Heart Me in Tune Reiki. And thank you all again for being here. Thank you for doing something for yourself. I want to move up into the mind now a bit more. Rewiring the negative self-talk. Rewiring that urge to go into anxiety mode and thinking the worst. I allow myself to slip into thoughts of comfort. I allow myself to slip into thoughts of what can go right. What can go right? Born and raised in Massachusetts. I love that, Leela. I want to visit there. I want to head up there. Thank you for the follow, Kelly. Yes, Lauren, I completely understand that. We are gently rewiring into thoughts of calmness, into thoughts of peace. Thank you for the follow, Katie. Hello, Abigail. Welcome in. Yes, Taro, I am here. How are you? Welcome in. How's your Monday? From California, now in North Carolina. Holy cow. Thank you for the follow, Jordan. Thank you, Karina. I stumbled into Reiki. I knew nothing about it when I took the class, but I felt the shove from the universe, and I'm like, I gotta do it. I don't know why. It doesn't make any logical sense, especially if I don't, if I barely have two nickels to rub together. Hello. But I felt the shove, and I was like, I have to do it. I have to take this chance on myself. And there was no plan to be a healer like this, but the universe guided me, and here we are. Good. I'm glad you're doing better, Taro, and I am so excited about what we talked about. So excited. Bandit, what? Yes, good things happen to me unexpectedly. Totally does. Thank you for the follow, Vivian. I allow myself to think gently about myself. Let that resonate through your body. I allow myself to think gently about myself. Thank you for the rose, Gabby. I see myself in a positive light. I see through the story that my brain was telling me. And I know that sounds very strange, but this came from a neuropsychologist that I interned under, okay? So I've been in the scientific field as well. One thing that has always stuck with me that this neuropsychologist said to me is, we are not our brains. Mind blown, right? We are not our brains. Our brain is another organ. It's another thing that helps us function. And sometimes it is cruel to us. Sometimes our minds get sick. So again, I allow myself to see past the story that my mind is telling me. Had a big family emergency. I am so sorry, Tarot. I hope everything is okay. Yes. Take a moment for yourself to unwind, calm that nervous system down. Yes, exactly. Our brains are another organ that we have to take care of. Our brains are another organ that we can train, to be better to us. So the story that you tell yourself isn't always true. You're so welcome. Yes, write it down. That came from a doctor. That came from someone in medical school. That came from someone who treated patients with mild cognitive impairment, mild cognitive dysfunction. Someone legit. Thank you for the follow, Llama. Oh, Indigo Gabbro. Indigo Gabbro. Where are you? We have not used that. I don't think ever. We're going to use Indigo Gabbro in the mind. Feel into it. Oh, Lauren. Hopefully more time can be made, right? At this point in time, not really, but maybe in the future. Oh, congratulations, Jalen. Yes, relax, relax. Get all the pampering. Good, Tarot. Yeah, user. Yeah, definitely. You love it? Yes. This Indigo Gabbro, to me, it feels ethereal, it feels dreamy, but it's also, it like gets deep down into the mind and it brings like these beautiful thoughts. It really helps the wisdom of the universe sink into your mind and help you see the magic. Are you feeling that too? Are you getting that? Again, this is Indigo Gabbro. Thank you, Gabby. Ooh, I allow myself to hear the magic of the universe. We were just talking about that coming down into our brains. Yes, Blue. I'm so glad you're feeling it. This is a magical little stone. I mean, none of them are not magical, but I mean, this one just really pulls in those waves of the universe. Thank you for the follow, Braves fan. Mary, welcome in. How are you? It does, doesn't it? It's so connected to the universe. Like, so I say if you want to meditate and travel the universe, get some of this. This is the one. Thank you for the finger heart, Jalen. Danny, welcome in. How are you? How's your Monday? By the way, so last week I wasn't here Wednesday, right? Because live wouldn't let me in. Go head over to my Instagram. We had a really amazing live on Instagram. I kept the recording up. Go rewatch it. So, link is in the bio. This is Indigo Gabbro. Oh, I love that, Mary. It totally connects with the third eye. Congratulations, Danny. Totally is. Like, mine is starting to pulse even. I love it. So we may have to do a little bit of grounding because your third eye can give you a little bit of a headache. But I allow myself to hear and see the magic of the universe. I allow myself to see the wonder and possibility now. Thank you for the follow, Amelia. Welcome in, everyone. Good, Jessica. I'm glad it feels so much better. Oh, this is big. Here we go. Like I said, these lives are getting more like the programs we ran, and now the programs we run are just off the frickin' charts. So again, don't forget, we have the self-worth activation July 9th. Link is in the bio. We have the new moon, the manifesting new moon on Friday. Link is in the bio to get your candle, to manifest like a boss, to manifest with that added candle magic and Reiki. Those are coming up fast. I always get headaches. Yeah, grounding really hard before going into the third eye. Highly recommend. Aw, Tarot, I hope everything goes well. Thank you for the follow, Candy. Good. I'm glad it feels so much better, Lauren. Good, good, good. Yes. Do what you have to do. How you get through, absolutely. And again, like I told you, I think you're doing amazing. Hello, peace and love. Welcome in. How are you? Oh, so what I was going to say before I got distracted, bird brain. I am one with the universe. I am tapped into the universe. Say that to yourself and believe it. It doesn't matter if you feel naturally intuitive. It doesn't matter if you do spiritual work or not. You all have this capability. So I am one with the universe, and I am tapped into the universe. Oh, I love it, Tarot. Larkavite, I don't think I have a piece of that. I need to get a piece. Oh, Lauren. It is Bandit. That's why I have a teeny piece. There are larger pieces out there, but I just bought this little one, this little baby. Whew. We are all made from stardust. We are all made from magic. We are all made from beautiful, sparkling energy. So you all have that innate ability to connect with the universe on your own. Let yourself connect. Ooh, hang on, Spotify might have dipped out as per usual. It did, hang on a second. It's gotta think. I want to ground you for a second too, since we've been in the third eye so hard and, you know, traveling the universe. So let's go back down into the feet. Envision your feet standing in that beautiful forest again, soaking up the warmth. It does almost every time, Danny. I'm like, why? I pay for the premium. Like, why? Feel the heartbeat of the earth through your feet. Oh, Jessica, that is awesome. I am grounded. I am one with the earth as well. I feel safe in my energy. I feel safe in my body. Ooh, who is having knee trouble? Who is having knee pain? I want to go into the knees for a moment. It feels kind of arthritic. So this will be good for everyone's knees, whether you're having the pain or not. It will be good for all your knees. Hello, Sarah, welcome in. Thank you for consenting. Danny, you have some. Sarah, your right knee, oh my goodness. Let's go into these knees, warm them up. Make sure everything flows right. Thank you for the follow, Adriana. Rachel, oh my goodness. Thank you for consenting, Amanda. Thank you for the follow, Laura. Welcome in, everyone. Let's give attention to the whole leg. So from top to bottom. Thank you for the follow. Is it ETH or just ETH? Thank you. Oh my goodness, Lauren. Yeah, let's give attention to the whole leg. Thank you for consenting. Oh my goodness, Angelic, I'm so sorry. Oh my God, 41 is not old. Stop it. Stop it. Giving attention to the whole legs, especially if you stand throughout the day or you're moving a lot. Oh, peace and love. I am so sorry. Bandit, what? Oh my God. Bringing heat into the legs. I'm hearing don't forget to pamper yourself, especially if you're someone on your feet a lot. Don't forget to pamper yourself. I'm hearing like Epsom salt baths, especially for those legs. Making sure you're staying hydrated. Oh my gosh, 53 is not old either. Good grief. Make sure you pamper yourself. That's a message from the universe. Know your classic bandit. You're being so bad tonight. Oh, Sarah. I love Epsom salt baths. I get those 8-pound bags from Walmart. I can't remember how much they are, but I get those 8-pound bags and I'll literally dump like half of it in one bath and just soak forever. I like to sit in the bath and just think about nothing. Just like scroll mindlessly and think about nothing. $29.95 plus tax. Too lovely. Stop it. Do you, Sarah? Interesting. I guess I'm $29.95 plus tax too. So, you know, go figure that out for yourself. I've said my age before, so. I definitely encourage, I wrote a post about this a while back, is that we should stop placing so much importance on our age. And what I mean by that is stop living a life where we're like, oh, I have to do X, Y, and Z by this age. When you take that condition off of yourself and you start living by feeling, like what feels good for me at this stage in life, I swear to you, the aging process is going to start reversing or slowing down significantly. It really will. You're 35, Lauren. I wish I could get down in a bath just to soak, but my knees, oh, angelic. Fibromyalgia, I am so sorry. I am good, Mariah, how are you? My dad is younger than me. He is 29 every year now. I love it. I remember that being the big thing growing up in the 90s. Like people would be like, I'm 29. Like it was like, you know, no one ever said they were 30 or over 30. They were always 29. Me too, Mariah. Me too. Ooh, universe, where should we go next? I'm feeling back into the hips, so let's go back into the hips again. Good, I'm glad you're doing good. I miss the 90s. Mel, welcome in, how are you? I was 29 for 20 years, I love it. I'm 27, but my joints say that I'm 67, stop. Bruna, it's like, it's true though, like our bodies, you just kind of wake up one day and you're like, oh, what just happened? It is true. Reiki will help. It will help so much. You're like, I don't remember doing anything. I was not alive in the 80s, so I don't remember that time. I'm well diagnosed with OCD, so treating that with therapy. Oh, Mel, I am good. Thank you for asking. I am so sorry, but I'm so glad that you're now treating it, and I hope that's going well. I remember that, Jessica. I literally remember gas being under $1 in the 90s. And the 70s. Well, I was definitely not alive in the 70s. My mother was alive in the 70s. I was not. Same. Yep. I don't think that you saw, but my dad had a massive... I didn't, Tarot. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry that I missed that. Definitely sending you healing energy, sending him healing energy. I am so sorry. I am so glad he is still here. That is terrifying. I am so, so sorry. Interesting, Sophie. Maybe it's asking you to rewrite it. 84, baby. I love that. Oh, that's awesome, Bandit. I go into the hips again. We're really working hard on safety tonight, which is interesting. But I really love that we're working on this inner safety. So back into the hips and literally letting this energy fill the space of your hips. I am safe within my body. I am safe within my energy. Oh my God, Tarot. I am so sorry. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the, what is it? It's like a little community thing. Thank you, Tarot. Like a little heart thing. Turning 40 this year, totally embracing it. Yes, embrace it. The community fest. Thank you, Tarot. Tarot, do you, totally up to you. Do you like want to do Reiki for him? And I know that I think I'm near you. If you wanted to do an in-person one for him, completely up to you. I'll leave that up to you to feel into that. We could do Reiki for him. I am safe in my energy. I am safe in my body. And I know who I am and I know what I stand on. Wow, that came out fast. Just take it. Mary, I still think Septarian. Septarian's been my favorite for years. And then Moldavite, Auralite 23. I don't have Moldavite, but I do have Auralite 23. I think those are still like my top faves. Oh, Tarot, yeah, just let me know. I hated Septarian when I first saw it. I thought it was the ugliest thing I'd ever seen, and I never wanted a piece of it. Screaming, what the heck? But there was this crystal seller who would sell like people's stuff that wasn't claimed but still sell it as the bundle. So I bought it with it in it because there were other things that I wanted. Thank you for sharing, Amanda. Thank you, Mel. And I started working with it and I'm like, oh my God, this is what I needed. So all of that to say, I encourage you to also work with stones that you feel very repelled by, because a lot of times it's what you're needing. Angelic, that's so strange. So let me go straight down your body with Reiki. So I'm sending swipes of Reiki down your body. You might get chills. Forewarning. Thank you for the follow. Is it Aniki? Thank you. So we went to the beach this weekend and we always get to-go food and go eat by the beach or go eat by the inlet where the fishing boats are coming in and out. And you know, it's summertime. There's slews of people everywhere. And I hear this guy go, "You don't talk to me. I'm the boss of you." And it sounded like a younger dude. And I go, that better not be a man saying that to a woman. And the guy in the car next to us, he goes, "I don't know." So we were all like ready to jump. I don't know why I felt I needed to tell you that story, but because you said people were yelling. So that was my yelling experience this weekend, but we were ready. I guess it was just someone being silly. Someone, you know, having summer fun. But anyway. Lots of fireworks here. Oh my goodness, Lauren. Thank you for the follow, Mama EGR. Any crystals for connection to source, the universe? Yeah. Indigo Gabbro that we were using earlier. Auralite 23. If you're ready to blow your socks off, you could do Moldavite. But a lot of people hate Moldavite. So feel into that. Amethyst is always a tried and true one. What else? Lapis Lazuli is another one. Yeah, I recommend those. It was so funny, Angelic, because I didn't think anyone heard me but the dude in the car next to us heard us, and I was like, yeah, I got someone on my team if we need to go. It was too funny. Yes, Angelic. Thank you for the follow, Florida Fairy. Ooh, that's a good question, Aniki. I'm feeling carnelian. It was so funny. Didn't feel much like dinner, only had a few bites. I'm tired. Aw, Mother Reiki. Sometimes it's just how it is, right? Ooh, let your shoulders drop even more. So I feel like everyone's shoulders are pretty fluid, but I want to go even deeper. So sending extra heat, especially across the clavicle as well. Let your shoulders drop. What can help the stomach? I almost said butterfly jasper. I don't think there's such thing as a butterfly jasper. Bumblebee jasper. Here, I'll get mine out. This one literally looks kind of like a little bee. This is my bumblebee jasper. Here's its wings. Here's its little bumblebee butt. Highly recommend this. I allow the stress of my shoulders to release. I allow them to drop. I know that I am safe. I know that I am safe. I know that I am safe. I am safe to let my stress go. And I feel like some of you really resonate with this because this has been me. We feel like if we're not worrying about something, then we're not doing it right. We feel like we're doing something wrong if we're not constantly worrying. You have to relax. You have to let yourself have times where your brain just stops thinking so that you can find the way forward. Thank you for the follow, Ethereal. Welcome in. Is it Sophia? I had no idea. So it does exist. Oh, I was like, is that the same ethereal? I don't know. Okay, I got you. Perfect. Taybug, welcome in. How are you? Ooh, that energy movement's making me burp. If you have to burp, let it out as always. It's this lie that you always have to be prepared but worrying about the future. Yes, absolutely. Worrying about the future changes nothing. Exactly, Haley. Yes, I was like that too. If I was not constantly worrying, then I felt bad. I felt like I was a bad person. I felt like I wasn't taking it seriously enough. But you will burn yourself out. It's not a question of if, you will burn yourself out living that way. So you have to let yourself relax. Thank you for the share, Taybug. I allow my shoulders to be completely open and know that I am allowed to relax. I am allowed. Yes, let it go, Sophia. Let it go. Ooh, now your energy is getting brighter now that your shoulders are open. Now you're going to try to make this make sense. Sometimes energetic things can be hard to describe, but I'll do my best. Your core is shining through. Your core of stability is shining through. Your concentration is shining through. Your ability to coordinate is now shining through. Releasing this. Oh, Mother Reiki, honestly, it was through Reiki. That is how I did it. I had a lot of time, especially during the panorama, to work on myself with Reiki, and that is really how I got through it. Reiki took me on this massively deep journey. It started with like going through past lives and working through it. I found out through that work that a lot of my stress, a lot of my anxiety, a lot of that loop that I was getting stuck in is because the family I have today is a family that I've lived many lifetimes with. And hang on, I gotta do a puzzle piece. And we've had different roles in our lives. Like I've been my mother's mother, I've been her sister, my aunt's been my mother, like all of this stuff. We have lived many lives together. And in those lives, we are always losing one of us. Like literally someone is passing away. One of us passed away in this life as well. So I literally had like this familial energetic link to this anxiety that I had, and Reiki helped work me through that. It was wild. It was insane. Also, but a literal something you can do, since you know my journey isn't your journey, something that also helps, something tangible you can do, is meditation and grounding. And I highly recommend using black tourmaline. That was the stone that helped me really feel safe in my body to be able to do the work. So I highly recommend grounding meditation. It was crazy, Lauren. Crazy. Thank you for sharing, Taybug. Ooh. And just as simple and sweet, I believe in myself. Let that ring in your heart. I believe in myself. Thank you for the follow, Caitlin. Yes, Mother Reiki. I used to do yoga, but when it comes to physical activity, I'm not really good at pushing myself. So I need to find someone who can push me. But yeah, black tourmaline is where it's at. I highly recommend, if you're someone that gets stuck in that loop of anxiety, work with that first. Because a lot of that anxiety is not feeling safe in our energy, because we had never been allowed to feel safe in our energy and safe in our bodies. Lauren, Reiki can take you on that journey. Hello, Dee Dee, welcome in. How was your Monday? Ooh. And guys, do not forget, we have 2 big events coming up. This Friday, the 5th, we are manifesting under the sign of Cancer. That is a sign of deep emotional stability. That is a sign of knowing who you are and creating that safety around you, within you. So if you want to manifest with that energy, so knowing who the fuck you are, standing in your manifestation and knowing that you're going to get it, purchase your candle in the bio. We use candle magic and Reiki to do that for you. I read your flame. I send you a mini reading as well, so you also get feedback. And thank you for the follow, Kelly. And our candle magic is rapid. It's fire. It's fiery energy. So we shoot that manifestation out. We open up your energy. We go in with Reiki and do some inner healing to help those wheels of manifestation turn. And we've had rapid results. Thank you, Tarot. Tarot does the candles with us. She's on a year journey with me and those candles. We get rapid results. We get amazing feedback. Then July 9th, activate your self-worth. I mean deep activation of your self-worth. We are doing that July 9th. Link is in the bio to sign up for that class. Thank you, Lauren. Oh, Dee Dee, good. It was good for me as well. Thank you for the follow, Amber. So we have 2 really cool events coming up. So the activation that we're doing is kind of similar to this format. However, we will be on Zoom, so it is a more intimate setting. And we will be using Reiki like we do now. We will be using my divine channel like we do now. And we will be going deep into the core of your energy. It's still developing for me, but I'm seeing a big, massive core of energy within you that we are going to activate this self-worth through. So again, link is in the bio. You have access to the lifetime replay for both events. If you cannot be there live, that's okay. So there will be a recording for the self-worth activation that will be sent to you if you have to miss the live. That's on the 9th, Irene. It is. Thank you, Tarot. I love doing them. I love seeing the energy, feeling the energy work, and then reading those candles. And so I'll be honest with you. Sometimes I'll do what I call cold reading. So I haven't read your manifestation first. So I'll read and then I'll go and look at your what you sent me, and I'm like, oh my God, like you did it. Like it's amazing to see like the work that you do, see how your energy flowed, and get feedback from your guides, ancestors, and loved ones. But the purpose of sending me, you're like, well, you said you don't read them. Why do I have to send it to you? The purpose of sending it to me is because you have to declare it. You have to put it into your words. You have to feel it. You have to own it. So that is an energetic exercise, okay? So anyway, link is in the bio for more information on both of those. Hello, Marley, welcome in. Lauren, I can't wait either. How's your Monday been, Marley? And also, if you need help wording that manifestation, forgot the biggest thing. Within that listing, there is a completely free, whether you purchase a candle or not, there is a completely free course where I walk you through each step of how to make your manifestation intention. And there's also healings within that guide. I do voice healing, Reiki healing in the guide as well. So again, link is in the bio. Thank you for the follow, Sophia. I am good. Thank you for asking. Whew. Back into the heart. I am going to let what is in my heart flow out. I am going to let what I feel is in my heart flow out. Oh, Dee Dee, I'm so glad you love it. I'm actually going to send that out in email too, because I want everyone to see it. And because I know that we've been doing it, but sometimes sometimes people don't really understand the why. I'm like, we need to talk about the why. We need to talk about what's going on behind the scenes. I'm so glad you loved it. It's okay, Lord. The 9th is a Tuesday. We will meet Tuesday night. Whew. I'm going to allow my heart to express itself. So here's something I want to say. This is going to be for a very specific set of people. So if it resonates with you, take it. Here we go. So sometimes we don't let things out of our heart because we're like, well, what's the end goal? If something's never going to come of it, why should I say it? Am I making sense? So it's not always about saying something to make something happen. By you saying something, you are releasing. You are allowing your body to process. You are allowing your emotions to process. You are allowing yourself to move forward by letting that energy out. Does that make sense? So if that is you, if you're someone who's like, well, so what if I voice my feelings on it? Nothing's going to change. Oh, but it did. It changed within you. You get it? So sometimes saying something isn't about making someone do something or making the circumstances of something change, like in the physical. It's about letting your body get through it and letting it out of you. That's what it's about. So let that out. I feel some things in people's hearts that want to come out. Speak them. If you feel the urge, if you feel it's time, it's time. Okay? You're so welcome, Slars. Hello, Hustling Boy Mom. How are you? Welcome in. How was your Monday? Whew. Star Bloom Healing is definitely shifting into all about letting the heart be open and just letting love in all forms flow in and out. Thank you for the heart, me Celeste. How are you? How's your Monday? It was good. Thank you for asking. We are no longer letting our hearts be closed. We are expressing ourselves. We are growing. We are expanding. We are letting love form in whatever way that it forms. If it's unconventional, it's unconventional. That doesn't mean it's wrong. If it comes to you and it feels good, it's needed. Stop. Lord. I love that. That is too funny. Yes, let it go. Let it go, Sophia. It was good. Thank you for asking and thank you for consenting. Ooh, Luna. Thank you for the cheer, you Celeste. And thank you for sharing, Marley. Whew. Good Lord. Get that out. Get it out. There we go. How are we feeling now? How are you feeling now that we've been working for like an hour and 15 minutes? Thank you for the friendship, Celeste. And thank you for sharing, Luna. You just said exactly what I needed to hear about love and being open to it. Yes, Ari. I love eggnog, Lauren. Feel it in your ankles. I love that. Kept burping, burp it out. It was in the stores today, Christmas in July. I love that, Lauren. And now I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna manifest some eggnog over here. I love it too. It's so good. And I find it strange that I like it because of how thick it is, but I don't know. For some reason, eggnog, like, it's okay that it's thick. That is so funny. What else do we need? What else do we need? Let's go into the throat. Actually, I know someone was just talking about today's been a throat day for them. I'm feeling some tension on the side, so let's go back into the throat. Lauren, I love that. Yes. See, something so small led to something big. I've never had pumpkin eggnog. Interesting. Thank you for the finger heart, Celeste. Oh, this feels like tension in the neck too. So like bend your necks forward if you're feeling the tension on both sides. Gently bend your neck forward and try to touch your oh my God, touch your chin to your chest. Like it doesn't literally have to touch it, but just like do that forward motion for like, just very slowly, just a couple times. I don't even know where to start with that, Angelic. I have no idea. And thank you again, Celeste, for those finger hearts. Bending your neck forward. Bend it side to side too. Very gently, bend it side to side. Thank you all again for liking, sharing. Thank you for being here and doing something for yourself. I allow the tension in my neck to release. This tension I'm feeling feels very tired. Oh my gosh. We've been moving so fast, I can no longer word right. It feels very tied to overthinking. So some more people had popped in who are having some overthinking. So let's calm that and relax that. And then when you stop overthinking, your words flow out. Haha. When you stop overthinking, your words flow out. They flow out like this beautiful, bright blue stream of sparkling water. Let those words flow out. Oh, Lauren, you are going to change it. You are going to change it. Literally see this beautiful, crystal clear, blue, sparkling river. Kind of like the color, where is it? Hello. The color of this celestite. Is it celestite or is this calcite? I think this is polished celestite. This beautiful baby blue color, and it's sparkly. Yes, Karina, on Friday. So if you want to get your manifesting candle, link is in the bio for Friday. It's coming in hot. It's coming in fast. There are still plenty of candles left, so if you're like, yeah, let me manifest like a boss. I'm ready for that candle magic to take me deeper than I've ever been before. I'm ready to open up my energy wider than I've ever had before, and I'm ready to really believe in myself like I never have before. Link is in the bio for that candle. I'm so excited to do it. Oh, Liz. Oh, Bruna. Ooh, Celeste, yes. I actually have a piece of like pointy celestite in my cat room. Hello, Jessie, welcome in. How are you? How have you been? So we will be manifesting on July 5th at 9 p.m. So you can relax. If you've had, a crazy holiday, you can relax on the 5th with me. Do your candle, or maybe you just want the candle and you're gonna go do something else. That's okay. Link is in the bio for your candle. It'll all work the same. We will channel you in. We will get that energy work done. We will shoot that manifestation out, and we will make magic happen. Aw, Jessie, I'm so glad you got to pop in. Welcome in. I understand sleep. I love my sleep. I love, love, love my sleep. I allow my words to flow like a river. I allow my words to be magic. I allow myself to think of my words as magic. Your words are magic and your words are powerful. Thank you for the share, Molly. I speak magic into existence. Hello, manifesting on Friday. I speak magic into existence. Thank you for the follow, Debbie. Welcome in. Just let that flow. I speak magic into existence. I keep hearing what I want to be. I keep hearing what I want to be thunder, but I always think it's garbage bins being rolled down the driveways. Oh, like you're wanting it to storm? We had a good storm yesterday. I love a good storm until it gives me a migraine. Lua, welcome in. How are you? How are you feeling since the last candle? We have another candle this Friday. By the way, if you would like to manifest with us now on Friday in the beautiful emotional sign of Cancer, link is in the bio. Trash day is tomorrow. I think, what's today? Today's Monday. I think our trash day is Wednesday. Oh, Lua, we can manifest it. Yeah, this Friday. You want to do it? Let's go. This sign of Cancer feels bananas. Like I was saying earlier, it is standing in the power of knowing who the fuck you are and making your manifestation happen. So this would be a really good sign to do that under. Oh, hi lady. Happy birthday to her. Yes, Lua, let's do it. I'm telling you, like, every candle has its own feel, right? Because it's under different signs. This time, this sign of Cancer again is like, I know who I am and I know my manifestation is happening. That is how the energy is. So this is the time, if you've really lacked that confidence in yourself, this is the time to manifest and get that confidence back in you. Yes, Karina. Yes, yes, I will. We will be here. Oh, I love that, Ari. Divine timing. I'm telling you, the universe leads you exactly where you need to be when you need to be there. I would love to do a candle for you. And again, I also read the flame. So you're actually going to get feedback about your energy. So it's like words of wisdom, words from the universe, what was happening, anything that the universe is needing you to know, you get feedback about it. So we don't just burn it and that's it. You get to know what was happening. Oh, Sarah, I love that. Yes, I love when all the pets join in. I allow my body to lean back and relax, but yet you are sitting up tall energetically. So you relax, but yet you are tall, and you understand your power. You understand your worth. Yes. How does that feel? Shiloh, welcome in. I love that. Finding a healer, having that connection is very important in healing. It takes the healing so much deeper. Almost a year ago, I got a manifesting candle and ended up getting my current job, which I love. Irene, that is incredible. I'm telling you, these candles are incredible. They work fast, they give you the feedback, they help you work through what it is that you need. We have amazing results. Thank you for the follow, Shiloh. And I love doing these candles for you all. This is like a way, to dip your feet in with me. This is, I don't want to understate it, but maybe you're like, oh, I don't know what I want to do yet. This is a way to get a taste of what you want to do. Find out what you want to do. And of course, have incredible things happen. And again, that link is in the bio along with the self-worth activation that will be happening then that following Tuesday, the 9th. Good, I'm glad you feel calm. That is the reason we are here. So again, I allow my body to be completely relaxed, but energetically, I am tall. I am tall and understand who I am. Ooh. There we go. How does this feel? Oh my gosh, I missed it, Sarah. Cassidy, you're a little late, but you know, better late than never. Welcome in. You're fine. Just a teensy bit late. By the way, for those who maybe didn't hear it before, we did go live last Wednesday, but TikTok wouldn't let me here, so we went live on Instagram. I highly recommend watching that replay. It's posted on Instagram. It was an incredible live too. Thank you for the Rosa Celeste. It was a beautiful live on Instagram. Had to make sure all my chickens were in the coop. Oh, Cassidy. I love that. I want a farm. I want one day. We just haven't been able to do that because moving a lot is not conducive to having a lot of farm animals, right? Like, don't want to like drive horses and chickens 18 hours. It's not fun. That's not good. Uprooting them like that's not good. You need advice. What kind of advice? My goal is by the time my fiance and I are 40 to have our own mini homestead. I love that, Cassidy. Living my dream. I love it. Definitely the goal is to have a life that you don't need a vacation from. It's already peaceful and serene for you. And having a vacation is just a bonus. Lauren, what did you just get? I just saw $66 worth come through. Lauren, oh my goodness. Was that all candles? Hello, Corey, welcome in. How was your Monday? Lauren, what all did you get? I saw the total. I was like, that's a lot. Was that all candles? I love it. I was like, did she just get all of those? I love it. I love it. I'm so excited to do it. Let's go big or go home. Let's do it. Ooh, you're not sure if you want to see them? Do you like, I know you feel nervous, but feel deeper into that. Like, does it feel wrong? Or do you feel like you'll have some healing from it? So really breathe into your stomach for a minute. Breathe out and go beyond that fear. What are you feeling? Lauren, let's do it. I'm so excited. I'm glad you're here, Corey. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for the roses, Cassidy. Ooh. How do we feel? We did so much work tonight. Like, even in just the first 10 minutes, we did so much work. Feel at peace with it. I love that. So I think maybe it'll be a good thing. Like, you'll get the peace that you're needing from it. You'll get that knowing. You'll get that feeling. Like, whatever it is that you've been searching for. You'll find the peace with it. Thank you for the roses, BB. Thank you. Are we ready to tuck in like little burritos? Let's start tucking in. What kind of burrito do you want to be today? And Spotify quits right on time. I love it. So relaxed, yes. I want to be a shrimp burrito tonight. Tuck in your edges so nothing falls out. Sealing you in. Shiloh, that is crazy. That is incredible. If you feel like you should reply, do it. I feel like you should. Like, I feel like you should say something. Always gonna be a breakfast burrito. I love it. All right, I will see you all in the next one. Remember, if you're ready to manifest this Friday, the link in the bio for the manifesting candles, that is link number 1. Then on Tuesday the 9th, the self-worth activation, that is link number 2. So again, get your candles now if you're ready to manifest. If you feel that pull, you're like, yeah, I'm ready to step into the who the fuck I am and make my manifestations happen. Link is in the bio for those candles. And I will see you in the next one. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night.